Amélie is a French romantic comedy about a shy waitress in Montmartre who secretly helps people find happiness while learning to overcome her own loneliness. Rashomon 1950 is a Japanese film that focuses in a murder story and this wife assault through several different accounts. This film makes us question what the story behind that. Jean-Pierre Jeunet is a French director known for his colorful visual and creative storytelling. He blends fantasy with a reality in his films, especially in Amélie, which has inspired many other filmmakers. Kurosawa is one of the best directors in her country. Rashomon is one of her artworks. In the film of Rashomon, his innovative storytelling and camera works using multiple shots and angles and viewpoints. Captivated by Amélie's films with a vibrant visual style. The film's bright colors, saturated colors, and playful camera movements transform Paris into a fairy tale settings, making every scene feel magical. I particularly appreciated how the rapid editing and fun transitions captures Amélie's creative inner realm, drawing me into her unique offbeat world. This visual approach is not only engaging but also perfectly complements the film lights. Thoughtful tone, creating a truly an enchanting experience. Pokemon visual style truly impressed me. The natural lighting and stark black and white imagery, along with a creative camera angles like those low-angle shots in the rain-soaked forest, create an air of mystery and ambiguity. I found the non-linear editing which intercuts conflicting testimonies especially engaging as it makes you constantly question the truth. In overall, these techniques work incredibly well to highlight the film's themes of subjectivity and the elusive nature of reality. Is the shot of her secret smile in the mirror near in the end stand out her personal growth and self-acceptance. The mirror frames her face symbolizing how she has embraced her emotions and desires. The soft, warm lights highlights her joy and in contrast with earlier shadowed scene when she was more reserved. The simplicity of the shot with just Amelie and her reflection creates balance and calmness, emphasizing the peacefulness she feels. Emotionally, this shot is powerful because it shows Amelie's finally opening her heart, making the moment and heartfelt. The train station scene Amelie's where she first encountered Nino really stand out. The warm lighting on them contrasts with the cooler tones of the busy station, making them feel separate from the crowd. It highlights their special connection. The balance in the shot with Amelie and Nino on opposite sides create harmony, suggests they are meant to meet. Their slow movement towards each other adds to the feelings of anticipation. Emotionally, the scene feels both romantic and a little lonely, reflecting Amelie's quiet personal journey. It's just a beautiful moment that shows how love can feel intimate even in a crowded place. In Rashomon, the woman's confession scene is powerful because of how it's shot. One side of her face is brightly lit while the other side is in the shadow showing her inner conflict and emotional struggle. The grainy texture and harsh lighting make the scene feel raw and intense. Her face fills most of the frame, focusing on the attention on her expression and emotions. This shot stands out because it shows her vulnerability and confusion, making her testimony feel both honest and uncertain, which ties into the film's theme of subjective truth. Shot from Rashomon, we see the samurai standing in the middle of a wide space with his sword raised, while the wind rustles his hair and the trees around him. The composition places him right at the center, which makes him look isolated and detached, emphasizing his internal conflict. The stillness of the samurai contrasts with the fluid, highlighting his struggle to keep honor in a world that feels unpredictable. The raised sword not only represents his warrior's spirit but also shows his vulnerability. This scene feels epic and tragic, using the natural elements and samurai stance to express his internal battles, making it a powerful moment that captures the theme of a honor and the randomness of fate. Amelie and Rashomon both use unique ways to tell their stories. Amelie feels fun and dreamy, while Rashomon shows a different sides of the truth through conflicting stories. In visually, Amelie has a bright colors and playful style, while Rashomon uses black and white or like a gray and natural settings for a more serious tone. The main difference is the mood. Amel is light and heartwarming, while Rashomon is darker and more through-provoking. Both films leave a strong impact but in different ways. Amelie and Rashomon prove that movies don't need a lot of CGI to be a powerful. Amelie uses colors, creative shots, and playful editing to bring its story to life, making it feel magical and heartwarming. Rashomon focuses more on natural settings, shadows, and unique storytelling to explore truth and perspective. Both films show how strong visuals and story can make a lasting impact without relying on a digital effects. My opinion in Amelie's film is a heartwarming and a creative film with beautiful visual and a feel-good story. It shows how small acts of kindness can make life more meaningful. Rashomon is a more serious and thought-provoking, showing how people see the truth differently based on their own experiences. In these two movies are different in style but equally powerful. They prove that storytelling and unique visuals can leave a strong impact without needing special effects.